Hello, everybody. I just had the sweetest thing happen at church today. After the service, a few of us gathered to have special prayer for a very good friend of mine. And afterwards, this little kindergartner ran up to me and handed me a gift. And I don't think this child has ever done anything to me personally, so she didn't know anything about me, but she came up to me and handed me a gift. And it was a Bible. It was an index for the Old Testament and the New Testament, and on the back side, it's got the Old Testament and the New Testament, some biblical truths. So that was really special. But I had been thinking about having bookmarks that I use whenever I read my Bible. I like to underline some of the scripture and the Bible study. And I was thinking I really would like to have some little bookmarks that's sturdy that I could use. And lo and behold, she brought me a handful. And then afterwards, I was showing her how special it was and that I had been thinking I needed to get some to use to underline in my Bible. And she ran over and got another thing, and she brought this to me, and it was like a little key ring, and on it it had scripture, and this particular one says, "I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord," and it was Jeremiah 29:11. So after church, when I went to my car, I saw the little girl and I said, "Come here, I want to show you something." I said, "I call this a God wink and I want you to see something." I said, when I got to the car and I read what you gave me right here on this one that says Jeremiah 29:11, I said, "Look what I have on my arm." I said, "It's Jeremiah 29:11. I said, "I call that a God wink. I don't know what you call it, but I felt like you were the hands of Jesus today as you gave me exactly what I wanted, and you feel so good about giving it to me, and now I'm just telling you that this is what a God wink feels like." So just pray for this little girl. Our young children are watching us, and it's very important that we include them in our blessings and let them know that God is blessing them as well as blessing us. Thank you so much for listening to my God wink. Have a great Sabbath.